The magnificence and beauty of the Grand Canyon. This great canyon with its rushing rivers and crimson stone, whitewashed inclines and caverns and crevices, the brilliance magnified by sunrise and sunset, mighty towers, majestic hawks circling lazily in the sky, catching thermal updrafts from the canyon floor below, mule deer grazing lazily in the pine thickets, golden cougars quietly stalking long-eared jackrabbits. All of this is intertwined with the history of the Rust and Woolley families. Rust, a man and his dream. That dream to share the grandeur and beauty of the inner canyon with the rest of the world. That vision included an aerial tramway that was to attract visitors to share a different perspective of the canyon. An adventurer as well as a visionary, he conducted many scenic and thrilling trips down the Colorado River and several of its tributaries. Visionary planning for the future, he planted cottonwoods so that weary travelers could rest in the shade at Rust Camp at the bottom of the canyon. And Ruth Rust, true pioneers in a rugged but picturesque area of the West.
Then in 1903, David Rust and some other enterprising businessmen started the Grand Canyon Transportation Company, using mules. What else? They managed to haul the necessary material and equipment to build the Rust Cableway, which was completed in 1907. This contraption was slow and treacherous, but it beat getting wet. Then in 1921, a swinging bridge was constructed which allowed mules and their riders to walk across the river. Finally, in 1928, a rigid suspension bridge was built. The cables for the new bridge, which were 550 feet long and weighed more than 2,300 pounds, couldn't be loaded onto mules. So 42 Havasupai Indians were hired to station themselves at intervals, lift the cables onto their shoulders, and proceed down the trail like a gigantic centipede. But after half a day in the saddle, you're not likely to be thinking about history. You're more likely to be thinking about something long and cool to drink and a softer place to sit, preferably in the shade.
Oh, when my work is over on the ranch out on the plain, all I got to do is sit all around. Folks, to me that's heaven, to ride off down the trail when the desert sun goes down.
David Rust, the same fellow who built the cableway across the river, established a hunting camp near the mouth of Bright Angel Creek. Fruit and shade trees were planted, an irrigation system was installed, and simple tent cabins were put up to accommodate early visitors. President Theodore Roosevelt came here in 1913, so naturally they changed the name to Roosevelt Camp. Then, when the Grand Canyon National Park was designated in 1919, the Fred Harvey Company expanded the camp and gave it a new name, Phantom Ranch. Back in the 20s and 30s, Phantom Ranch became a very fashionable retreat. Wealthy Eastern businessmen, authors, actors, society ladies, kings, and potentates from around the world came to the ranch to get away from the rigors of life. Modern cabins were built. They even put in a swimming pool, and business boomed.
Folks, to me that's heaven, to ride off down the trail when the desert sun goes down. Riding down the canyon to watch the sun go down. A big artist there.
While the connection with the Grand Canyon is an important one, Dave and Ruth Rust's greater contribution to the world is their family. We'll now see that family as it looked in the 20s and the 30s. Then the Dave Rust children started having their own families, adding sons and daughters to the Rust legacy. we go on to the 60s, 70s, and a little bit into the 80s when those Rust children started to have children. Go back to our roots, southern Utah, northern Arizona, 1986. at the Chamberlain House, the old Woolley House, and the original Dave Rust house location. And a memorial trip down to the Grand Canyon in memory.
Announce it.
Ta-da! This is the Rust family reunion. Today
January
is the 1st of January 1988.
That's 88.
It's probably about 15 degrees outside.
This is the best sweetheart in the world.
Okay. Christopher, you gotta look at the camera. Okay. Say who you are. There. Okay. There is David Winters and Pam and Christopher and Beverly
And Carl.
and who's the little one?
Christopher.
That's Christopher. Hello, Christopher. And there's Pat. That's Dilworth's Pat.
Smile for me.
Now say who you are.
I'm Richard Rust.
Okay, Harold's boy. Harold's boy, and who are you?
Really?
Oh, and there's another one of Joseph's.
There's my cousin.
Okay, and here's Joanne. Okay, with Pam. Pamela.
Hi.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Heidi. There you go, and there's Heather. And what game are you playing? Come on, smile. Oh, Suzanne's done all the wonderful work for this wonderful party. Okay.
Walk forward or something.
All right. Okay. Now, let's see. There is Rebecca, and there is Betsy, and oh, Julie and Lisa and Brent, and we're all at this fun party. Are you kids having fun? Yay! Okay, go into your dance. Go into your dance.
I can make it for you. I'll let you grab it. Yes! I'll lay it. I have to lay it.
Yay!
Okay, again.
Wait! Brent, good one.
I'm a sophomore in high school.
In high school. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, Keith?
Yeah.
You're Keith, okay. Well, you haven't changed as much as Sherry has. How are you? Where's Kay?
She's somewhere.
Where's Kay?
What's that other Christopher? Flash, do you want to cut it out? I'm going. We need two more players. We need somebody here. I'll sit by you. Everyone like that.
This is Alta, and this whole reunion is for her. This is Wayne that just got home from a mission to Korea. And oh, we're thrilled to have him home. Come on in. Hello. How are you?
Hello, David.
The kids are over there. Your age group's over there. Alta and Dilworth and Beverly. And Eleanor. Hello. Yeah.
You can tell it's not typical of one of them. All my customers grown up too much. I don't recognize. You say snot? I'm sorry.
Been in the air. Smell it.
There's slice.
Scott. Hello, Scott. Scott, look up here.
Oh,
How are you?
pretty good.
And Ruth. Hi. I'm glad you came. Are you having a good time?
Sleep reading was good.
Whose baby do you have, Pat? Okay. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. If I can get her.
Just home Valley. She is waiting to rest to see the world. She figures she can handle it. She just
Have a little tiny
has a
nap.
little bit of self-contemplation, you know.
Andrew Aaron, the two A's, the two A's.
Right here, look at me. Oh, here's Roseanne, the gorgeous doll.
Light bulb. Yeah. We were lights and you had two pictures.